Greetings, YouTubers. This is Gene, aka the Brooklyn Blue Jay, bringing it to you guys on a Sunday. Trying to do a quick update. This is the 5.5 gallon, and there you see I've got shrimpies. These are from Loop Diesel. Thank you, man. These guys are so cool. These are carbon really shrimp, I believe. And I am totally new to the shrimp thing. They are so tiny. I mean, like, the majority of them are like the size of a pencil point. They're that small. And let me see if I can zoom in. There goes one. And I think there's another one over. Yeah. So anyway, carbon really shrimp. And I found in the shipment that he sent me, there was one DOA, and then I counted like 7 really tiny ones and 2 larger ones. And since I have put them into this tank, they're just so small and hard to find. I think I've counted, the most I've seen in here dancing around at a time were 8. So one DOA and then one that has not been accounted for. But let me see if I could focus. Look at that. That little, those guys are so cool. So anyway, like I said, I'm brand new to this shrimp thing, and you know, I tried feeding them some veggie wafers, and the tiniest ones seem to go for it. The larger ones seem to just be interested in this driftwood back here more than anything else. And I guess, I don't know, they're munching on something on the driftwood or whatever. But you know, you shrimp guys, Moob Thor, he formerly was Asian Dude 666. He was like big into the shrimp thing. I know nothing about these guys. I did a water change today, 25% water change, and they seem to be super active after that. Yeah. What are your tips and tricks? What kind of water change schedule should I have? Is a 25% water change okay? Is that too much, too little? Feeding, what should I feed these guys? Like I said, I was trying the veggie wafer. They don't seem crazy about it, but they are eating, they are active. What is your recommended, like, everything? Like right now, the water temperature is between 78 and 80. If you see back there, I have like a little sponge on the whatever the intake on the hang on back, and I haven't changed that sponge because I've seen them like parked on there. How often should I change that if they seem to be interested in it? Anything else that you guys know about these shrimp? They're, you know, a micro species. They're like super tiny, like the cherry reds. They're like really tiny like that. which was surprising. I didn't think they were gonna be that small, so that was alarming. I thought I was gonna put a bunch of shrimp in the 20 gallon, but these would have been a quick snack for these guys. So anyway, I'm just gonna show you guys the 20 gallon. You know, I went from having like a super dark tank to like a super bright tank, but I'm happy. I just wish my plants grew a little bit, you know, bushier and faster or whatever. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is a very nutrient rich tank. You know, it's like I have the what is that, the Floramax. I have the Actiflora, and then I have a dirt bed, so, you know, organic choice soil underneath there. I thought that these things would be booming, and I mean, it's okay, but I'm dosing the liquid carbon, the Excel. I mean, and things are okay, but I just thought I would have more of, you know, more lush growth. So I don't know, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? The Danoy, one little clump of it seems to be doing okay. Excuse me, seems like we got some type of a root structure. I don't know much about the care of this plant, but it seems like that one spot seemed to be okay for the plant, so I'm not gonna mess with that. That crypt over here, massive crypt melt, just suddenly, like over the last few days. I have no idea why that happened, but everything at the base, like all the leaves just shriveled. I have no idea. Whereas this bunch seems to be flourishing, is doing fine. So that's curious. This plant right here, which the name escapes me, I believe that is a type of Helpheri plant. I forget. I gotta look back in my notes as to what I actually have. I trimmed it today because it was just getting tall, and so I've just been like doing that, like trimming where there's massive amounts of roots, and I'm just like putting them down in the substrate. So who knows, I might wind up just with a carpet of this plant all over this tank. But I really wish this tank would take off more, and I really wish that the growth would be more lush. You know, patience is part of it. The dwarf sage, I am so happy that it's like taking off. I just wish I had more of it. I wish I had a background plant that could sorry for the glare, background plant that would be doing better than these sward plants. I don't know, my background, look at this huge, there's a huge area here. It's just, you know, dead space. It's like nothing grows there. So I don't know, it might be time to think about another plant. Think about some I don't know, maybe like some valves, something that could like stay in that dimmer area but still flourish. And I just want to fill up the background already. This is, I don't know, I mean, my tank is okay, but it's not what I envisioned. I want more of a jungle. I want it to be really, really dense. And maybe because I'm not putting any CO2, like, you know, you guys do the whole CO2 paintball canisters and all kinds of stuff like that, which I'm just not interested in high tech right now. So maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe I have, my desires are just too great right now and not realistic for this type of setup. But I still am very, very happy. I'm still very, very happy with what's happened so far. So anyway, this is like a really long update, and I'm sorry, but a lot has been going on in my personal life as well. A shameless plug here. You know, I'm one of the artists for Dora the Explorer, and we have a new show coming out, and it premieres tomorrow, Monday at 8 p.m. It's called Dora and Friends. So you guys know one of the artists, yours truly. So we're having a huge event for that, and you know, work has just been really crazy surrounding that that event, you know, and you know, the premiere of our show. So work has been absolutely crazy. Anyway, guys, sorry for the super too long update. I want to give you guys another update soon. Labor Day weekend will make 2 years that I've been into the dirt game with the aquariums and stuff like that. So I'm thinking I might do a contest just to celebrate that milestone. And once again, as always, I thank you, YouTubers. I thank you to the aquarium community for all of your support. So anyway, thank you guys. This is Gene, aka the Brooklyn Blue Jay. Be well all. Love you guys.